Welcome to Dysfunctional Adults, the comedy podcast in which we discuss weird news, pop culture, and being middle-aged dads. Yeah. We are bitter, cynical Gen Xers saddled with crippling debt and depressingly past our primes. But that's what makes this podcast so much fun.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi.
It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It is.
Yeah. So I gotta apologize. I probably stink. Because it was such a nice day, I left work early and I rode my bike for like an hour right before coming here. So
I went to the gym and I haven't showered yet.
oh, okay. So I'm in good company.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I got some pit stain things going on, probably got some swamp ass.
I went to the gym at 6 a.m.
We haven't showered
I have
since.
not showered since. I've been
Okay.
at work all day.
No wonder I'm so turned on right now. You guys got me
You
quivering.
outgross me.
Experience my musk.
At least I have the excuse that I finished up just like 10 minutes before I came here. So
Well, in my defense, I had to start work as soon as I got back from the gym.
like in my defense, the shower's all the way over there.
That is part of the problem.
It's like 10 feet away.
Did you say swamp ass?
Yes, I did.
That's got to be part of the title.
It's going to have to be.
How are you gents doing?
Good.
Please ignore the barking dog outside. It is probably mine.
I'm well. I'm Zach.
Oh, hi, Zach. How are you?
I'm just confusing what we're doing, so I'm just doing that.
And I am Jason.
I'm John.
And together we are Dysfunctional Adults. That's pretty cool.
Yay.
So, I would ask you guys what you've been up to, but I'm going to tell you what I've been up to first.
Please do.
Please do. That's what my therapist says. When I've got some things I need to talk about, and I need to tell you. He's like, please do.
I mean, I was going to go first, but okay.
He's like, tells his secretary, can you cancel the rest of my appointments today? No, I don't know if you could tell, but my lip is funky.
I noticed it's a little weird.
Yeah, when we were making out the other day, I felt this bump on your lip.
Well, that was gonorrhea, but this is different.
Oh, okay.
So, or mouth herpes or whatever. No, I went to the dentist on Monday. I know I hadn't been in 10 years before like a month ago. And I only had like 2.5 cavities actually. After 10 years of like not going to the dentist, only brushing my teeth in the morning. But anyway, so I need to get my cavities filled. Well, dude numbed me up like way good. Like on the right side, I couldn't even talk. I sent a couple of videos to my friends. Did I send you guys a video?
I
don't
see
think
one.
so.
Okay, well maybe
So
we'll
your
post
friends.
Your real friends. I see
Oh,
how it is.
sad.
He sent it to like everyone except us.
Yep.
Well, I wanted to surprise you guys, so I'm gonna post it on our Facebook page. But I sound like a stroke victim.
I love it when you try and like get a drink of water and
just,
half
like,
your face is
spills
numb.
out.
It's dribbling down your chin and you can't even feel
Well,
it.
I was walking out of the dentist's office. I'm like, what? I was drooling out of my right side of my mouth. Dude did a good job. He did it in under an hour, fixed 3 cavities, but he used like a spacer and like shoved it into my jaw. My jaw still hurts. However, while I was numb, I tried to wait, but I got really hungry, and I made myself a quesadilla, and I was trying to eat it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I chomped hard into the top of my lip.
Oh, no.
Damn.
I didn't even feel it. Like
Yeah.
there's blood on my quesadilla. I still
You're
ate
like,
it.
damn you,
still ate
Taco
it, yeah.
Bell.
I still ate it. But and I look, I'm like, oh my gosh. I like chomped. Do I need stitches? Is what I was thinking. But I hit it hard and it still hurts like a bitch. And I still have it. I've been icing it when it gets really bad. But
I make sure not to eat, no matter how hungry I am.
well, the dentist said I could.
Because I've tried before, and it's just not happening.
The dentist is like, you look like you like to eat. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you when you can.
Well, I
'Cause
wish you
the
would have
thing-
told me to wait.
Well, the thing is, like when your face and your tongue is numb, you can't really taste the food very well anyway.
It doesn't matter. I was literally shoving food into the back left side of my mouth and chewing on my molars.
Yeah.
Because that was the only way I could do it. And I choked a couple times. My wife was probably just sitting here like, what are you doing? Because I was sitting at my desk like,
I love food as much as the next guy, and that just doesn't sound like it's worth it.
It wasn't, and so I'm left with this blemish on my lip that hurts and it's not going away very fast. So, lesson: do not eat until the Novocaine wears off.
Your lips look luscious now.
Oh, really?
Jasonina Jolie. Yep.
That's like you got Botox.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't know. So, anyway, that was my misadventure this week. And yeah, so
Fun.
No,
No,
my
well,
mouth,
yeah,
my
it's
jaw
not-
still hurts from whatever clamp or spacer or whatever the hell he put in. He asked me like, "So, do you what kind of feeling do you want?" I should have said cream. I'm kicking myself
Boston cream.
I'm kicking myself that I didn't do it. But he was talking about like silver or porcelain, and I'm like, I don't know, like an idiot, like whatever.
Whipped cream.
I should have said whatever's cheapest because I'm a cheap guy. But anyway, so dentist, I thought I was man enough to not care, but it hurts, and I don't want to ever go back.
You got another 10 years.
Probably. So anyway,
I feel like the dentist is getting the blame for you eating a quesadilla.
no, it's not his fault.
He probably said, don't eat for 3 hours.
Maybe that's what he said.
And all you hear is eat.
Yeah, that's what I heard
now.
is you can eat right now for 3 hours.
For 3 hours, yep.
So you're at like a buffet just pounding down the chicken wings.
It's like half of it's spilling out of my face.
The dentist said I had to eat for 3 hours straight.
Sorry, Golden Corral.
Bring more onion rings. It's like, sir, this is self-serve. Do it! That man with the stroke wants more onion rings.
How do you think he had the stroke?
So anyway, yeah, fun stuff. And I get to go get my blood drawn again tomorrow just to confirm that I'm not very manly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so,
fun.
Yeah.
We can take your blood on the air if you'd like.
Just do a blood promise like on Supernatural.
Or I'll just squeeze your lips so it breaks open again.
Aw. When I go tomorrow, I'll ask the phlebotomist to take it from my lip.
Yeah.
And see what she says. Last time I went, she told me I looked like a porcupine. So, what were you doing, John, besides biking?
Well, I found out this past weekend that my wife is an absolute badass.
Oh yeah, I was there. I saw it.
Yeah. We went, as you know, axe throwing with Jason and Megan. And once we got past the disappointment that we're not throwing axes at each other,
Right.
I was hoping
told
it'd be
you
like,
we weren't going to.
I had the sliver of hope anyway. I was hoping it'd be like a duel thing where you start back to back, walk 10 paces, turn around, huck axes at each other until someone can't stand anymore. But once we got past the disappointment that no one was actually going to die, we had lots of fun. And the rest of us, me, Jason, Megan, we all had stretches where our form was down and we looked pretty good.
We kept sinking the axe.
Yeah, but then we had stretches where it wasn't going so good too, except for my wife. She was a consistently lethal killing machine the entire night.
Every throw landed.
Like in the middle. It was like the craziest thing. And she'd never even done this before.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
No, she seriously
She's
hasn't.
CIA, dude.
It was,
You know she's CIA.
well, I guess we all have our hidden talents. And it was both amazing and terrifying to find out that one of hers is apparently hurling weapons of death with pinpoint accuracy.
Send her to Ukraine.
Like from my standpoint as her husband, it was like equal parts impressive, intimidating, emasculating, and honestly kind of hot. I mean, let's be honest, like knowing that if push came to shove and I ever found myself in like a medieval axe battle, my wife could totally have my back. That's
Nice.
kind of sexy.
John, that
It's a
night
bit of a
is like,
turn on.
when the date night's
Get
getting
your hand off my leg.
consummated, he's like, "Hey, will you wear that flannel shirt you were wearing?" Because we were joking, it was the flannel. Because this had like a lumberjack theme where we went. So
Yeah, she had a button-up flannel shirt, which honestly, that's kind of cheating, isn't it? Like wearing a flannel shirt when you throw axes is like taking steroids for any other sport.
Yeah, exactly. Ask the
She was like
lumberjacks.
infused with, the mystical lumberjack powers
all
that
the spirits of the
we all-
lumberjacks.
we know every lumberjack has.
That's true. Paul Bunyan.
Exactly. I just have,
Me.
I just have to remember next time we go camping, if we're chopping wood, not to piss her off.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because she could cut me down from 30 yards with a single throw. She was like frighteningly good at that. It was.
John snaps at her, then he goes to take a pee and by a tree, and all of a sudden this axe just like sinks in next to his head.
That one was a warning, honey. I turn around, she's like 100 yards away.
Be nice.
But yeah, it was quite impressive.
It really was.
She was crazy good at that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it was,
So-
it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
So.
Well, sounds like it was fun. I wish you guys would invite me to these things.
Oh my gosh. Let the record show we invited Zechariah.
Yeah, I was invited. I just chose not to go.
That's okay. I get it.
Not
But
a
you
social
even have
person.
you even have the lumberjack beard.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You guys have these high hopes, and then I get there, and it's just flat blading against it the whole time.
That's what I was doing, dude. Like almost the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me either. Like I started out so good. The first couple games I was killing it. I was almost neck and neck with my wife, and
Yeah.
I completely lost it, and I don't know what changed, but the
He
end
threw the axe so hard that it bounced and hit the ground and sparked.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty
I'm
awesome.
the only one who got a spark. It's like how many points is that?
That's
See, I would have screamed like a girl. That's why I didn't go.
the best part is they have a bar there too. That doesn't make a lot of safety sense.
Makes plenty of sense.
Drinking
I
and
understand.
Would you like a
dangerous
beer with
throwing
your
dangerous
axe throwing?
weapons. They go hand in hand.
Shot, shot, shot.
Yeah, it was good times. I'd like to do it again sometime.
It'll be fun. There's other places too, and there's a rage room next door to it.
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of fun, is to do a rage room.
Always
So you
wanted
just-
to do one of those.
You just take a baseball bat and just go to town on DI
I
stuff.
think they have like baseball bats and golf clubs, whatever.
Sledgehammers.
Probably.
Yeah.
And they just have
Small people.
random appliances from DI or something that you get to smash up.
Yeah, basically, they just buy junk and then you get to go in and just smash it up.
I'd rather just go into DI and do that.
I think you get discount if you bring your own stuff to smash too.
Like, sir, you destroyed, 50 things. You owe us $6.75.
Here's 10. Keep the change.
The cost of all those old VHSs and VCRs that you destroyed.
Yep.
Hey, you can find some good books at DI. I've seen
I'm sure
some,
you can.
I found some stuff. I found one of the hardbacks from Wheel of Time that are expensive and out of print.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Sometimes those I like savers. They're getting expensive though.
it's like, you guys do realize you're secondhand, right?
Yeah, for real. They're getting up there.
They're like, where's the Gucci section? All stuck up stupid savers.
We'll show them.
What about you, man? What's been going on?
Hanging out by myself like I do. I watched 3 whole movies about giant cockroaches attacking
In a row?
in a row. Yeah, I watched all 3. There, it's Mimic. Do you guys remember Mimic from
Yeah.
the 90s with
I don't.
Norris
I do.
Sorvino? Yeah, it was a
She used to be hot.
still is.
She played Marilyn Monroe in a like biopic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there's a scene where she's in a dream and it's awesome.
yeah. All right. Yeah, no, that was those were great movies, and I recommend them to everybody if you like giant cockroaches.
I don't think I could watch that. I hate cockroaches.
It's so gross too. Like there's these scenes where you end up wiping, like you have to wipe the cockroach juice on you so that you smell like the cockroaches. And I already don't like the smell of cockroaches. I was just sitting there gagging. It was awful, but
I hate cockroaches so bad.
they hate you,
I know they do.
or maybe they like you.
Maybe both.
Yeah,
Random fact. Did you know that cockroaches can live like 2 weeks without their head?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's not
Until
like
they starve to death.
Yeah, because it's not like a chicken or a snake where you cut the head off and the nerves still make its body move for
Well,
a
they don't
while
have
because they're actually
brains.
dead.
Yeah.
Cockroaches' brains are located in their bodies,
Yeah.
so they can actually continue living without their head until they starve to death because they don't have a mouth, so they can't eat.
So
But
disgusting.
yeah,
So you're gonna watch Mimic 1, 2,
No,
and 3?
I am not.
Are you getting chills?
I am not. I'm not against just sitting and watching hours of TV. I've got the body that says that I'm not against that. But I'm sorry, I can't do cockroaches. So
I didn't see Mimic, but Starship Troopers is like the best giant bug movie
That's
ever.
a good one.
I saw
thought
that
they
one
were
in the
making a
theater
new
probably
one.
6 or 7 times back in the 90s.
Yeah.
What
that
was
a
her
great
name
one.
that was in that?
Which one?
There
There was Denise Richards.
Denise Richards.
And there was the the other one, Dina Meyer. Or something
Funny
like that.
story about Denise Richards. A couple years ago, she was in a Mormon movie, a Mormon produced movie.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
She was Charlie Sheen's ex-wife.
And I
one of them.
I went to the director of the company that published it. I'm like, you know what she's been in, right? Like, I've seen her naked and making out with another girl.
You're thinking of
that
Wild
movie.
Things, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I just, she's not a member of the faith, but
Well,
I'm like,
no.
why are you guys hiring her? What happens when someone like Googles, oh, I love this movie. What else is she in? You know, and you get
She was
Wild Things. And
She
you
was a
get-
Bond girl. You remember
She's
that?
a Bond girl. Yeah. So.
She was like the least believable nuclear physicist ever.
her name was Christmas too, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Christmas in that Bond movie.
But she's like a Playboy bunny, like, I'm a nuclear physicist. It's
The
like,
hell you
yeah, sure
are.
you are. I totally buy that.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
So, giant cockroach
giant
movies.
cockroach movies.
Well, all right. Shall we take a break?
Let's take a break.
All right. It's now time for listener mail.
Oh, talk about giving the heebie-jeebies. That I feel like we're in the land of wind and ghosts or something.
I know.
With that intro, it's kind of spooky.
Listener mail.
So I don't have listener mail, but I want to go first because I have a text message.
Oh, all right.
It's not long.
That's what she said.
I knew that was coming.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. I've heard it many times.
That's what she said.
All right, so I got this message randomly today. It says, "Hey, Jason, my name is Kelsey. I'm a health advisor that specifically helps business owners and blah, 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 blah. Saving clients, blah, blah, blah. Premiums, better coverage. Can I send you a quick quote?" I said, Kelsey, what a surprise. How did you escape that pit in Vietnam? Awesome. She said, "Listen, Jason, you wouldn't believe me if I told you." But she didn't want to keep playing. I said, "Oh, I'd love to hear it. And what happened to little Will? Did he get out too?" And then nothing.
Aww.
But her first response was, I
least
appreciated that.
Yeah, at least she played along a little bit.
Yeah.
Like we
So,
talked about last time, I'm going to start ramping up the wackiness rather than being full out crazy
Right.
to begin with.
that's a good strategy.
Reel them in a little bit, get some responses, and then go full out Looney Tunes. Yeah.
I got on some dating websites, ones that I know have bots.
Grinder, yeah.
Yeah, Grinder for one. And no, I didn't because I think that one's a little more. There's a little better security.
Zach is on By Trinder. That's what he's on.
Yeah, exactly.
for the curious.
Yep, Grinder. But I got on a couple of websites anyway, and I've had no luck. No luck at all. It's been bots that just
It's because they're all out of
immediately send
Ukraine,
you-
man.
Yeah.
They're a little busy at the moment.
They're distracted. They have other things to worry
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
And yeah. So,
So
I mean,
no luck there.
This international conflict is really hurting the bot market and the Russian brides and every.
Yeah.
Well, because we're going to have to boycott the Russian brides now.
I know. So it's too bad.
They don't deserve our attention anymore.
Well, they do.
Well, they do, yeah, but,
it's
it's you got to hit Putin where it hurts.
in the crotch.
Yes. The Russian bride market, yeah. That's probably how they get most of their money from us.
Yeah, probably. That's how they hacked into that oil pipeline last year. Some lonely guy is sitting there. Oh, yes, I would love to exchange pictures. Hey, Carl, stop that. It's a virus.
Well, who wants to go first?
Either way.
I read the ads. You all swapped today.
All right. Here.
Excuse me, sirs? Sandra Mirabelli, head journalist of Podcasters Digest. As creators of the new hit podcast, Dysfunctional Adults, that's taking America by storm, can you provide our ravenous listeners with some answers to all the hottest gossip floating around on the internet surrounding your personal lives? What do you have to say about the rumor, which I may have started, that you three are a legally married throuple? Where were you on the afternoon of November 22nd, 1963, when JFK was assassinated?
Not bored.
One of us was.
Wait, what?
Who?
I'm kidding. What do you know about the recent UFO sightings around Roswell, New Mexico?
Surprisingly little.
I know. We need to find out more. Why have we never seen John and Dwayne Johnson in the same place at the same time?
Well,
I can neither confirm nor deny the legitimacy of that rumor. How accurate are the reports that Jason is really a giant lizard?
It's mostly false.
mostly. He's got the tail, but
that's just a birth defect.
Yeah. But he does wag it when you pet him on the head.
It gives me away.
Zach, are you and Whoopi Goldberg just friends? I'll have you know she's a lovely woman.
Where's the crickets noise?
Which member of the Care Bears do each of you most identify with sexually?
That's a good one. I'd have to go with doesn't ever get laid bear.
that's all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sad rain cloud bear.
Grumpy.
Is that Grumpy Bear?
He's also a dwarf.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I identify with both. Can you all confirm that it's really you in the leaked furry pillow fight sex tape that I'm forwarding as we speak to everyone I know?
I can confirm that.
I can confirm that as well. Remember, your silence speaks volumes, Sandra.
We haven't really been silent. We've been pretty transparent there. Sandra.
Yes to all questions.
Yes, Sandra. Yes.
Yep. We can confirm all of it.
Yep. I'm glad we're taking America by storm.
Yeah. And that people actually care this much about these answers.
All right, your turn, Dwayne. I mean, John.
We are officially tabloid fodder.
Yes.
I love it.
I want that.
All we need is some paparazzi now.
There's one guy who always wants to take pictures of me, but he's been following me since I was in elementary school.
That's weird.
He wasn't a pervert. He just knew you'd be famous.
Right.
He was a preemptive stalker.
He just has this Polaroid. He's like, hey, come in the alley and let me take pictures of you.
That's so weird.
I'm like, okay.
Okay, here's one more. Dysfunctional adults. Have you ever wanted to dress like a pimp and live forever?
Yes.
Now you can. Vampires R Us is having a blowout sale. For 69 easy payments of $69, you can turn into a bat on command and not cast a reflection in pesky mirrors. But wait, there's more. Act now and we will throw in a sexy minion for free. Just call 800-696-9696. You got your phone?
Yeah, I want to be a sexy vampire.
I want you to be a sexy vampire.
Can I be the sexy minion?
Sweet.
So I don't think that this was meant for us specifically. I think this is just an ad.
Oh, sad.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Sorry to ruin it.
Do you have to drink the vampire's blood, or do they just bite you and you get it?
I don't know. I didn't ask. You gonna call them?
I will later.
All right.
But I think it's a Russian phone number, so it may not go through right now.
Well, I guess we have here. We're gonna do our sponsor now.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
We have another sponsor.
Yeah. So.
Or, well, we will. This
Yeah,
is kind of our audition to get them to pay us.
They'll hear it.
All right. So. I get down here to the spot that I need to find. You guys can go ahead and talk about things if you want,
Because editing.
Because editing. All right.
I can't wait to hear this. So excited.
About what?
What you're going to do.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just trying
It's
to.
not exciting.
I'm trying to help you with editing. Or
It's not
me.
working.
I'm trying to help me with editing. Who's editing this week?
Me.
Okay. Well, then I'm not going to say anything.
Thanks.
We don't give a damn, man.
So that'll fill it. There.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. All right. So we've got on Amazon here, we have Passion Lubes, natural water-based lubricant, 55-gallon drum.
Is it like the orgy pack or something?
It doesn't say that, but it
When
does.
like a paint can just isn't enough.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
So
Party size.
55-gallon drum, which turns out to be 7,040 fluid ounces. For $1,674.15, this can be yours.
Best $1,674 I've ever spent.
Yeah.
He said, what would your wife do if you brought that home, John?
We'd have a marathon.
Well, let me say, there are only 17 left in stock, so you might want to order soon.
Act now.
There are a couple of reviews.
I'd want to like just get in it and get out and then like slip and slide all over the hardwood floor.
Oh, that'd be fun.
With edible lube.
Hopefully it's brand new hardwood floor so you don't get a splinter. Because ow.
John has like hardwood floors. We can
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
slide
Can we come
around.
over?
Oh yeah.
Bring the lube.
Bring the drum. The whole barrel of lube.
Could you imagine accidentally spilling that in your house? No! All right. So this first review gives 4 stars. It's a verified purchase as well.
Oh my gosh. Someone bought that.
It says, tastes okay. A bit like Sprite.
Are they like drinking it with a straw?
They must have been. This one says 5 stars. Great for family reunions.
Oh.
Are they from like Alabama or something?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Oh,
The
this
Alabama
person
up the
wasn't
west.
very satisfied.
Aw.
Because of the lube or because of their partner?
Because of the lube. 1 star. Not enough. Need more.
Wow.
This amount of lube was insufficient for my needs. Lasted about 2 hours and then was completely gone. Dissatisfied. Will be returning empty drum.
To be a fly on that wall.
That's a long one.
Pretty sure you can find that video on the internet.
Let's see. 4 stars, almost too effective. As UPS discreetly unloaded my 55-gallon drum,
Discreetly.
the driver accidentally spilled it into my driveway. Any amount of cars can now fit into the garage.
I hope that's all like innuendo.
I like the way he said discreetly. There's like a big like sticker on it, not sex lube, as he's delivering it.
That's funny. All right,
gosh.
so that's our
Special featured product.
featured product. Yes, let's call it that. Hopefully they'll sponsor us. Featured product.
What's it called again?
It just says Passion Lubes. So Passion Lubes is the brand. Natural water-based lubricant, 55-gallon drum.
Act now. There's only 17 left in stock.
And it doesn't come in like
16.
Oh, see, it's going fast.
it doesn't come in any smaller increments, right?
It actually does.
Industrial size.
Where is it? You can also get it in a 4-ounce pack.
Oh, and nothing in between.
No.
4 ounces or 55
7,040.
gallons.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. And now it's time for show and tell.
Okay. How are you guys? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. I have. So Zach inspired me with his. Well, let's just say Zach was doing some research for the podcast earlier, and he asked if we had any like emails about male enhancement. I actually thought I did, so I went into my junk folder. That is a scary place, by the way.
Let's call it junk folder for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, there are several women who want to get down with me tonight.
Will you send them my way?
I will. But I looked up an article about that kind of stuff. And so this is from Tech Media Attainment. It's, let's see who wrote it. It doesn't say who wrote it. So it's just from Tech Media Entertainment. Funny spam emails that prey on male insecurities. It says, occasionally I like to check out the spam email folder of my Yahoo Mail account to see what kind of junk solicitations I'm receiving. That's the usual weight loss. There's the usual weight loss gimmicks, credit report pitches, and online dating services. But the ones I find entertaining are those for penis enlargement and male sexual performance pills. These emails prey on male insecurities and promise to give guys the size and stamina of a porn star. Some ads try to look professional. One product, Nixtroxin, sounds like a poison, used as retired porn actress Brie Olson as a spokesperson that says, 11,189 men have tried Nixtroxin already. That's oddly specific. It claims its male enhancement supplements and creams can increase size and girth and let men last longer during sex. The Better Business Bureau of New York City gives Nixtroxin products a letter grade of F based on 32 customer complaints in the past 3 years.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
You were one of those 11,189.
They don't list us by name, do they?
Well, you didn't have that 55-gallon drum of lube to go with it.
True.
It's kind of a package deal.
True, it is. So,
package deal.
man. So he goes on a little bit to talk about some other kinds of scams. So he says, but he's listed several. He says, these are the ones with the most unintentionally funny spam ads. Here are some of their recent pitches. Get a hard on, not a hard sell. Finally enjoy the sex life you've always dreamed of. Male enhancement madness. Make her mad for your man meat.
Wow.
Gain inches overnight. Give your woman the pleasure she deserves. Some of these I can't read. A pill to extend the erectile dysfunction. Effective, affordable, blow your load, not your budget.
Wow.
This one says, are you a dud or a stud?
Dud.
Ashamed in the bed. Black bull male enhancement. These are all subject lines. Swell with size and confidence. Potent penis promos. Discover what thousands of men around the world are raving about. Stay hard for 7 hours. Vidox risk-free trial.
That sounds like a medical condition.
I don't think you're
Don't
supposed to
Viagra
stay.
commercials say if it's been like 3 or 4 hours to see a doctor?
Yeah, isn't that called what is it?
I'm not waiting 7.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember the word.
But it's deadly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's why the Better Business Bureau rates these things as F. Here's another one. She said, never mind. Okay.
You just may have to do some bleeping.
Yeah, she loves it bigger and longer, enlarge with free trial sample, bang her hard and make her moan. Would you open an email with these subject lines for like a legitimate reason? Not because you think it's funny, but because you're like, oh, this sounds like it can help me.
Only at work if I was trying to get fired.
Be the Pied Piper of chicks. There was a serial killer called the Pied Piper. This one's awesome. The TV used to be her favorite night program. Now she just stares at my newfound man meat.
Excuse me, ma'am. My eyes are up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Bask in its glory.
Oh my gosh, who falls for these? I can't imagine.
You know, don't judge.
Zach's here with his phone. What's that number again?
Yep.
And send.
It says appeal to revolutionize your sex life. Hard on heaven. Once you take this supplement, no woman will be able to resist you.
I'm sure.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. I love just the flagrant irresponsibility of these con artist subject lines, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Google has these all like flagged, you know, so no one sees these emails. They just come from Russia.
Right.
And right into my junk folder.
But people are getting them and people are ordering them. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep coming out.
Probably people north of the 60-year-old mark.
Yeah.
That aren't married.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Who visit ladies of the night frequently.
Yep.
So.
Well.
Looking at you, biological father, wherever you are.
Aw. You want to go or do you want me to go?
I don't care. It's up to you.
Have I traumatized you guys?
Yes. I just feel stupid because I've answered like half of those. All right. I'm going to do some more headlines because there are 690 of these. So,
Nice.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So I figure why let them go to waste? Baltimore City, 52-foot officers to patrol violent neighborhoods.
52-foot officers?
Well, yeah, they couldn't get the 53-footers.
Or is it 52-foot officers?
52-foot officers.
I just
Either
pictured
way,
like
it's
the Power
awesome.
Rangers. They're like stomping around a cardboard city, you know? Hey, slow down.
Or 50 little mini-me sized guys running around in uniforms.
Hey, stop! Yeah.
I'm okay with that, too. Either way, it's awesome.
Scientist blames germs for illnesses. So he obviously got a C in school.
What was his last name? Fauci?
I don't see it anywhere.
I went there.
Was bank robber a he or she? Breasts might be a clue.
I like that one.
That's not necessarily a clue, though.
Not anymore, no.
Nope. I saw a guy on TikTok waving his breasts around.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Movie.
Like all willy-nilly. Send me
Yeah.
that video.
I will.
Movies are a thing.
Oh, these were like straight up female breasts
Oh.
on a dude.
Oh.
Good for him. You do you, buddy.
You do you.
I think it was a suit. But anyway.
Yeah.
Library vote upholds decision to okay guns but ban wooden shoes. Thank heaven.
They got their priorities in order.
I just can't read with all this clogging that's going on.
That is some anti-Dutch bigotry right there.
Hey, Riverdance, get out!
The guy with the assault rifle in the corner can stay.
Yep.
The trench coat and the Matrix-style guns, but those cloggers have got to go.
What would they do if he was wearing those and holding a gun?
Just make him take off the clogs and
Probably.
Like, hey, you.
no
Take
clogs.
those clogs off right now.
Miracle cure kills fifth patient. That sounds familiar. I think
Yeah.
we've done that one.
Not sure they know what the word cure means.
Well, technically, it kind of cures all their problems, right?
If that, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah.
Sends them on to the beyond and...
Maybe it's a miracle cure for depression. I can take
Oh.
it. Hey! Emergency biscuits flown into UK due to national shortage.
Biscuits are cookies in the UK, right?
Yep. 2 cargo planes full of biscuits fly into South Yorkshire in response to shortage caused by flooding.
I'm just picturing like a Girl Scout flying a military plane. She's got like a bunch of beret 10-year-old girls, you know.
Are
Like,
they
okay,
dropping them
all
from
right, ladies.
parachutes,
Yep.
like from a plane,
Yep.
where they do rations during wartime? That'd be awesome.
We called our baby hashtag or £sign for short.
Why?
They named their kid hashtag. I don't know.
because they hate their child.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But they put the £sign in there for short. So that's
Stupid.
yeah. Puerto Rican teen named Mistress of the Universe. All right, good for her. All right. Central Texas Digest says in Austin, stinky water is okay to drink. I don't know who wants to, but go for it. Newest residents are from elsewhere. More people move into Oregon than move out.
All right.
Forecasters call for weather on Monday.
Yeah, that's how it works.
They're hesitant to predict a storm here.
Some kind of weather, though. They're
Yeah.
100% going to be right on that one.
Yeah, there's going to be weather.
They aim low. They can't be disappointed.
Oh, few want to die, Dr. finds.
Huh.
Utah paperboy headbutted, tackled, and trapped in tree by goat named Voldemort.
Local stories.
Oh, Voldemort. Good goat.
What type of shenanigans will he get into next?
We shall find out.
I'm wondering who still gets a newspaper.
I know, right? Despite the occasional discovery of a dead body, officials say the Cook County Forest Preserve is a safe place to hold family events and commune with nature.
Just roll that corpse off the picnic table and you're fine.
Yeah, put it in the fire.
Oh.
It's a good starter log. Woman in sumo wrestler suit assaults her ex-girlfriend in gay pub after she waved at man dressed as a Snickers bar.
I've heard that one.
Yeah, I said I did do that one on
You
one
did?
of the previous headlines.
Okay.
I like that one. It's funny.
So I'm going to go out.
Man with 8 DUIs blames drinking problem. You think? Meathead resigns. Okay. Police solve case of the missing bacon.
Ooh.
A Grand Rapids resident told police last week that someone had entered his home during the night and taken 5 pounds of bacon from the refrigerator.
Damn them.
Upon further investigation, police discovered his wife had gotten up for a late night snack, but was afraid to admit it.
Oh my gosh.
She ate 5 pounds of bacon.
I guess so.
Wow.
I wonder if she even cooked it or if she's just eating it raw.
I don't think I could even eat 5 pounds of bacon.
God, I love bacon, but 5 pounds, man.
Yeah.
Threat disrupts plans to meet about threats. County to pay $250,000 to advertise lack of funds.
Because they keep paying for shit like that.
Exactly. That's our government at work.
I remember my work years ago, like the main like stocking crews, they'd have meetings like every morning to discuss productivity. What can we do to
Go to work.
Yeah, what can we do to increase our productivity?
Stop
these stupid damn meetings. Just get on your lift and let them stock stuff.
Yep. Most meetings could be an email. We know this.
Yep.
If you had no idea what to get her for Valentine's Day, imagine how overwhelming arranging her funeral would be.
Whoa.
Give her the perfect gift. Make pre-arrangements as a couple with the affordable funeral home.
That is dark.
Yep.
Yeah, my wife would love that. Happy Valentine's Day, honey. I bought you a coffin.
Yeah.
And we're going hunting next week.
If she had an axe and I had a rifle, I'd still be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
make arrangements for you two.
At the bottom it says, by the way, did we tell you we were affordable?
Oh my gosh.
Caskets found as workers demolish mausoleum,
Oh. Yeah.
surprisingly. Dead teenager remembered for great hand jobs. Wow. All right.
It's good to be remembered.
Police arrest everyone on February 22nd.
Everyone. It's like, we don't know which one of you did this. We're arresting the whole damn town.
It's because of that 55-gallon drum of lube.
Yep.
Nothing good can come from that.
Hey.
Hey. Giggity.
Nudists fight erection of towers near Wreck Beach
That was deliberate.
without irony.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's good for me.
That was awesome.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to the next installment.
Can never go wrong with headlines.
We'll do that in a week.
Good deal.
Take us home, Jonathan.
It's hot in here.
I know.
Okay, so
So take off all your clothes.
in honor of the manliest man of all time's 82nd birthday next week,
I'm only 42, dude.
I'm going to read some Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh.
The manliest man besides us three.
Right. Chuck Norris.
I mean, we're four of a kind. Jason, John, Zach, Chuck Norris.
The Rock
Yeah.
is a close second.
He's up there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can call these Chuck Norris jokes, Chuck Norris memes.
I call them-
them Chuck Norris facts.
Sorry. I was going to say biography, but yours is better.
And I got to give a shout out to JT because some of these came from the TikToks he sent us of these. And I love a good Chuck Norris meme.
Nice.
They're so dumb, but they make me laugh every single time.
They're kind of dad jokes in a way.
Kind of, yeah, but they're funny. Anyway, here's some Chuck Norris fact in honor of his 82nd birthday next week.
Wow.
When Chuck Norris gets pulled over, he lets the cops off with a warning.
Sorry.
Chuck Norris doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is. Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience. Chuck Norris doesn't use the periodic table because he only recognizes the element of surprise.
Stupid.
They're so dumb, but I love them. Chuck Norris once parallel parked a train. The dinosaurs crossed Chuck Norris once. Only once.
I was wondering what happened to him.
Yeah. Chuck Norris doesn't own a stove because revenge is a dish best served cold. Sharks have a week dedicated to Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris doesn't use spell check. If he misspells a word, Oxford changes the spelling. Kids may pee their name in the snow, but Chuck Norris can pee his name into concrete. How many push-ups can Chuck Norris do? All of them. When Chuck Norris does do push-ups, he isn't pushing himself up. He's pushing the earth down. Chuck Norris once threw a grenade that killed 50 people, and then the grenade exploded. Chuck Norris once got bitten by a cobra. After 5 days of excruciating pain, the cobra died. When the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks under his bed for Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris created the giraffe by uppercutting a horse. Ghosts tell Chuck Norris stories around the campfire. Chuck Norris frequently donates blood, just not his own. The endangered species list is really just a list of the animals Chuck Norris allows to live. For now. Chuck Norris doesn't call wrong numbers. You just picked up the wrong phone. Chuck Norris once won a game of Connect 4 in 3 moves. When opportunity knocks and Chuck Norris isn't home, opportunity waits. Chuck Norris once bowled a perfect game with a marble. Jesus may have walked on water, but Chuck Norris can swim through land.
Like one of those Tremors creatures.
Yep.
When Chuck Norris works out, the machines get stronger.
Sorry. You could say that one again. I just ruined it.
I said, when Chuck Norris works out, the machines get stronger. Chuck Norris has a bearskin rug in his living room. The bear's not dead. It's just too afraid to move. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Too bad he has never cried. There are no bridges named after Chuck Norris because no one crosses Chuck Norris. And last one, Chuck Norris doesn't teabag. He potato sacks.
That is horrifying.
Chuck Norris facts for you all.
Yep.
Happy 82nd. Hope you're not mad at me.
It's actually funny. He's like a born again Christian, so he's like super nice. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I remember those movies. I remember watching Delta Force when I was like 7.
Yeah.
Yep. They're cheesy now.
Oh, they're way cheesy, but they were pretty good back then when you were a little boy. And
Yep.
I want to be like Chuck Norris.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he in Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee?
He was in one of them. I don't know if it was that one.
Yeah, I can't
But
remember
Bruce
which
Lee,
one.
like, ripped off his chest hair. You remember that?
I don't.
He was fighting without the shirt, and Bruce Lee grabbed him by the chest hair and, like, ripped off a chunk of it and then, like, blew it off his hand.
Oh, yeah. I think I
mock
do
him.
remember that. That
Yeah.
was Enter the Dragon.
Was it? Yeah,
I
it was
think so.
back in, like, the 70s.
There was a basketball player in there, too.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, yeah.
And Jackie Chan.
Well, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in a different one. I think it was Game of Death or something like that.
What about Jackie Chan? Wasn't he in Enter the Dragon, I thought?
He was in one of them. I don't remember which one, but
Okay. Well, I'm getting all my old movies mixed up because, you know,
you're old and
I'm old.
your brain is mush.
senility. Yeah. So early onset senility. All right.
I guess
Well,
that does it for us.
that does it for this week. And have a great week. And don't listen to the devil on your shoulder.
Do it.
I hope that's all right.